Laszlo Valentine. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham's standards.
Beat the hell out of him, man. I saw the footage. Knight said Batman does clean takedowns, but this was brutal. What do you expect? He was hopped up on Scarecrow's fear stuff. Call me old-fashioned, but if you're gonna drug a target, you should be trying to make him less dangerous.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. The rioters think they can hold the fire crew hostage. I'll make them sorry.
Flamethrower? Didn't work. Not even a scorch mark. I don't know how poison ivy does it, but that plant's invincible. Tougher than any bark you ever saw. I haven't seen that much bark, man. I'll take your word for it. It's not a bomb, it's a delivery system. It spreads the toxin. Probably cover a city this big in about 20 seconds. You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to us. I'm serious, man. Think about it. If Ace had blown at full capacity, there'd be no hiding from the gas. We're plan freaking B. And you know what? I bet there's a plan C waiting if we don't work out. You put it like that, I want to be plan C. I thought the factory was the plan. Now there's this cloudburst thing. The cloudburst is the contingency plan. Guys like Scarecrow always have contingency plans. Standard supervillain procedure. Two-Face is hitting banks? Smart. First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. Thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight. I can't believe Bat's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum.
How things out there, Batman? It's getting pretty crazy.
I heard you put some of Penguin's goons away down in the lockup. Sounds like he's got his hands on a serious amount of firepower.
How do you do that and not make a sound? I remember Gordon saying he never gets used to that.
Scarecrow's still on the loose. There's more tanks than ever. Man, this night keeps getting better by the minute.
What's Ivy doing working with the Bat?
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
I wonder who'll betray who. Ivy or the Bat?
It's confirmed. Rioters spotted in the Cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither. I wondered how long it'd take for them to show his faces. Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones. Batman's an improviser. Arkham Knight won't know what hit him.
Okay, fine, whatever. Now how about Bane versus Mr. Freeze?
Now you gotta fight
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my taste.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Fakes, phonies, charlatans, all of them. I'm telling you, Bats, now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
After the transfusion, Christina returned to work and entered the boardroom for a monthly meeting of shareholders, only to find her seat had been taken. All 11 men in the room were found with their throats slit and smiles carved into their faces. When confronted with her crimes, Christina merely laughed. She appears to have taken on the more extreme aspects of Joker's personality, and since her incarceration, she has displayed signs of Stockholm Syndrome.
We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away?
Let me call my wife, please. My darling Judy. I'm afraid she doesn't cope very well without me.
I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit could compress around wounds. But you should really get it looked at. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane. We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.